Statewide, we're about $35 million a month. In the adult use world, that's quadrupled to averaging about $120 million a month.
As marijuana sales continue to rise in states where it's legal, such as Missouri, veterans here in the Show Me State are benefiting from it. Ozarks First Michael McLaughlin is live for us outside Flora Farms in Springfield, and he spoke to the president of that chain about how money made there is going toward those who serve. Michael.
Right, so in 2022, a 6% tax rate on dispensary sales was implemented alongside an already existing 4% tax on medical marijuana. A portion of these sales are used to help support local veteran causes.
It's not just the medical program. As you know, in 2022, the Missouri voters passed a adult use amendment. So now anyone over the age of 21 can be a cannabis customer, and those donations to the Veterans Associations just keep getting larger.
Earlier this year, the Department of Health and Senior Services announced the transfer of over $23 million in revenue from marijuana dispensary sales. Around half of those funds went toward the Missouri Veterans Commission to help military veterans and their families by providing them health care, job support, housing assistance, counseling, and other services. The other portion was used by DHSS to support their addiction treatment and overdose prevention program. President of Flora Farms, Mark Hendren, tells me prior to marijuana dispensary sales being available in 2023, sales statewide were around 30 to 35 million a month. Now that number has skyrocketed, averaging up to 120 million a month. As of June this year, Missouri has reached over $4 billion in cannabis sales. As Navy veteran himself, Hendren says the rising sales has been terrific for the program and will only continue to help provide more assistance for those who served.
They've been very appreciative and very supportive of our program. Everybody, of course, was reluctant at first, cannabis becoming legalized over time. But with the regulatory presence that we have in Missouri, it's been very safe, very well regulated, and as I said, raised a lot of money for the veterans, and they really appreciate it.
And Springfield voters had approved an additional 3% sales tax alongside existing ones, totaling the city's tax rate up to 17%. Reporting live in Springfield, I'm Michael McLaughlin, Ozarks First.